welcome back to another episode of the Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia Blind Modified Ironman playthrough, and today we're taking on RUDOLPH, the Emperor himself. We are, well, from what I can see on the last Battle of Ulm's route, there's nowhere to really go from here, so, well, yeah, I guess we just need to kill RUDOLPH. Now, I was having a little think between the episodes, and we're going to turn the animations back on. Just get those back on so that we can enjoy them for one last map, potentially. I don't know if it's just plot stuff after this. I imagine we've got to fight Jeddah at some point, but I don't know. I don't know, like, if we're going to... Ulm's party's going to do Doom Tower or something. I don't know, but hope not. I don't want to go back to that shithole again, but, you know. Needs must, I suppose. We've got to save the damsel in distress. Okay. I was just trying to bait this guy out, but he didn't take the bait. Take the bait, you dick. What are these mages doing? Hold on. Okay. They just shuffled for some reason that I don't quite understand. Okay.
Let's go.
We'll advance, I guess, with our 5-man team plus Zeke.
Just leave it to me.
Yes, allow me.
Okay, we've managed to get some movement out of them at least. However, if we're going to be facing some physical units on the front lines, these are not the units I want to handle that job. These are. And in fact, since they're still in range, this seems like the perfect way to handle it. Okay, not doing much damage. I believe some of these enemies did have silver shields, which might be the reason behind the lack of damage. Although, Forsyth has significantly less issues in that regard. Good. It is nice to have some battle animations back. The problem is, the animations in this game look very nice, but the fights are all pretty uneventful. And there are a lot of them. And when, like, combat in this game isn't really, like, quote-unquote special, you're fighting a lot of enemies. So the animations being on just drags the game out by a lot. Especially on maps where they're, like, spawning 3 billion gargoyles and stuff. Like, I mean, personally, I'd rather they just got rid of those maps, but, you know. I'm not the game designer. Good! Good crit.
I'll never yield.
I bet.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, we have 4 bow knights coming for us now. They do have anti-flyers. All 4 of them wielding silver bows, so let's move Faye out of the way. I think we'll let Ulm take the front lines here. And we will back up our other units too. I'll leave Tobin in range, maybe. No, let's just move them all out of range. $58 hit for 6 damage. I'm alright with that. Yeah, should be fine. Oh! I thought I moved them all out of the range of... Okay, it looks like that might be the only one who was in range. No! Oh god, there's still another spot. I've just got Faye killed. No, I haven't. We're fine. They are in range of Zeke. I must not have tagged them all or something. That was nearly catastrophic. Yeah, I only tagged the one. I'm an idiot.
Alright.
Yeah, just move out of the way, Faye. On the plus side, this did bring them all very far forward, so now we can actually deal with them quite easily. Although that's still a tasty chunk of damage. I'm just going to bank on the fact that we'll crit, and if we don't, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. No crit. Okay, Tobin. Gets the dodge, though, so we're fine. To an extent, at least. Attack is good. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. They're not dealing a ton to him. The majority of the damage, to be honest, is coming from using Hunter's Volley, so I'm fine to do this. But I think I want to do it on this guy, to be honest. Good.
This is my strength.
Correct, it is.
Pretty good.
And then the Forsyth to be reckoned with can take out this big guy here. I say big guy, he's just on a horse. He's not particularly big, his horse is. Slight bit of concern they might try and kill Tobin here, but I think instead they'll probably target Zeke, who will be perfectly fine. Yep, there we go. Even the crit there wouldn't have been enough to kill. Ooh. Okay. A crit from one of them would have. Didn't really click on to the fact that Zeke to be targeted twice there, but never mind. Okay, so they're just slowly advancing all their guys towards me. And I'll be completely honest with you, I don't feel under too much pressure right now. I'm going to unload that shot. Hopefully we get a crit this time. Nope. Do get the dodge again, though. That is pretty important. We'll just throw Forsyth at this guy, I suppose. Where's Sophia? Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Where's Sophia? Okay. I'm gonna move Cliff in, heal up Tobin. And we already know where this kill's going, don't we? We are gonna take him out with Ulm. They can't really do anything with all these bow knights knocking around, unfortunately, so hopefully... I mean, I know there's a couple more still coming in, but hopefully those lot being thinned out should hopefully help her a little bit. Well, it's just also a case that we don't really need her to do much right now. Like, she tanked a little bit at the start, but we just don't have a ton for her to do at the minute. Oh no, please don't bow knight Forsyth. Whatever will I do? Dude, you're also not a threat. I can't mock you as much, but you're still not a threat. Okay, 13 times 2 from Forsyth here is more than enough. He does take a chunk, actually, but it's not any danger. And with the crit, he actually bags the 1 round on an armor knight. We love that for him. That is pretty elite, to be fair. Now, these other units back here are not moving. So I suppose we'll take advantage of that and just go in, really. Yeah, if we just throw a Sagate at this guy, we can easily pop him in one shot. It is a cool animation, it's got to be said.
I still have much to learn.
Strange voice for Cliff. Yeah, no, it's just a Faye voice line at the end there. Just took me a second to realise. Please crit. Hey! Tobin finally gets his critical hit. Drops the opposing bow knight. Gets 25 EXP for his trouble.
I knew you had it in you.
Push up with Forsyth. I think if they don't take any advancements following this,
Fight back.
we will, well, we'll go across and tag them all for a start. Make sure we've got those rangers in check. But yeah, I think we'll take a second here to heal up. Oh, no, they are still advancing forward. So we've got the Bow Knights and the Armor Knights coming in again. Still, though, I think we have a second to actually grab a quick heal. So we will take advantage of that. I'm going to leave... I'm going to actually put Cliff here. Just for a turn, just to patch up Forsyth. We'll pull some flour out of the convoy for Tobin. Same goes for Ulm, actually. Pull a garlic out, why not? 43 HP will be enough. And Faye and Zeke, we don't actually need right now, so we can just heal them up with Cliff when it's more convenient to do so. Okay. Now, I know Tobin's currently in range, but he's not. Just ignore that. Because we will push... Well, not Tobin. Cliff is who I meant. But also Tobin. Yeah, we'll push forward a little bit so that we can, yes, stay out of range with the guys who we don't want in range. Relatively easy match so far. I'm not feeling any pressure. The javelin there, it's annoying, but it's not actually a threat. Crit from Ulm is going to deal 15. Even if we get a double crit here, we're still leaving the guy on quite a lot. Unfortunately, just a single. So hopefully our Forsyth to be reckoned with can come in and do some sizable damage to that guy. Cliff hopefully taking out the other. As Ulm is just dodging these shots. Not that one, sadly. Trying to manifest it. Ah, Cliff is only in range of one of them. It's annoying. Maybe we'll get a Forsyth crit here. That would be very much appreciated. Nope. Annoying. Ulm is down to 27 HP. I don't really want to risk it going much lower than that. A double crit here would actually be really helpful. Well, there's one. What is Cliff's defense looking like? 14? He will take a bit from these Bow Knights, but I'm pretty sure he's fine to just eat the hits. I think the priority here is actually healing up Ulm. Yeah, then we'll take out this one. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't think they're posing too much of a real threat. I guess we'll move up like a tile with Faye, but we don't need to really do anything here. They're going to target Tobin. Even if they both target Tobin here because Tobin crits, then Tobin is still fine. Sadly, Tobin does not crit. It would have been a really easy way to get rid of both these Bow Knights, but... yeah, even here, like, Cliff isn't too bothered about taking that attack. I think right here we just want to shut these guys down. So, send Forsyth in to pick up this kill. Clean one round from Forsyth, very nice. Kinda wish this was like, I don't know, a bit more of a challenge. Feels like a bit of a pushover so far. Feels almost Three Houses-esque, like the enemies advancing towards me in small little squads. Like, only the next one comes when the current squad is dead, you know? Like, yeah, feels a bit Three Houses-y. Especially like early game Three Houses, like chapter 2 Three Houses or something. Okay, let's get the range on everyone here. Let's untag these guys. Okay, we should be fine to go in here, although We don't actually find the kill unless we double crit, which isn't likely. I think we're going to go in with Faye here and pick up this Bow Knight. Just because she's currently not needed in any capacity. So this is just safe to do. Guess we'll patch up Full Scythe, why not? Some crits here would help. There we go, there's one, so that's going to be 12 damage. Ah, there we go, there's another one, taking him down to 4 HP. So now Olm should be able to pick up the kill. Great. Apologies for the yawn. Alright, now they're not even moving towards me at all. Okay. I mean, if they don't really want to push up towards me, then I'll just take care of them myself, I guess. Yeah, I'll force them out of their little hiding spots and we'll take them down this way. Big crit from Full Scythe. Feels like we're almost done with the level and we're only 15 minutes in and we've had animations on. Like, if we'd have kept animations off, we probably would have been done with this really quickly. Alright, RUDOLPH is moving forward, although I'm not entirely sure how threatening that is. Hit for 22 there. Okay, I'm gonna untag RUDOLPH.
Yeah, I got it.
And there's a potential for 30 damage to come out here from, I guess he does have a decent amount of attack. He's only got 30 attack. Like, he's got 24 speed, I guess, but he's not doubling some people. Oh, he is doubling Olm, which is a little bit worrying. But he hits for 11. Like, it's just not really very threatening. These guys have death. Yeah. It's a bit of a problem, I suppose. Let's see what these crits land on. That's what I'm trying to do. No crits, okay. I mean, this is obviously like a huge hit from Cliff. Shame he doesn't have the speed to double. Sagate sadly just weighing him down too much. How much does Olm take from these mages? Okay, that's a number. Right, I was about to send Olm into range of 2 of them and just say, like, fuck it, he can tank it. I'm glad I didn't do that. That's a problem. Right. Shit. On the one hand, I want to send Zeke to, like, piss off somewhere else. On the other, I kind of just want him to be cannon fodder, die to RUDOLPH, and then we'll just kill him next turn. Like, I kind of feel like that's Zeke's biggest contribution thus far. Will he even die? Like, Zeke's got 48 HP and 14 defense. He's not a pushover. No, Zeke will be fine. What am I even saying? Olm's not going to die to RUDOLPH either, and here he's out of range. Full Scythe obviously doesn't die to him, and I can't see... Oh, Cliff's in range of a mage? Oops. Cliff might die. I might have fucked up, I'll be honest. Good crit. Kind of needed a crit there, honestly. If we didn't get one, that would have gone horribly wrong. Why am I so far over to this side? Hold on. I just glanced over at the webcam and I'm just shoved over to one side. I feel like everyone right now can endure whatever RUDOLPH wants to do. It's these fucking mages that are the problem. Faye's got 20 defense. I'm sure she's fine. Like, what do you take? She doesn't even need to... RUDOLPH has a lot of crit. Ooh, Fortify coming out. Now, on the one hand, with them fortifying, it means they're not attacking Cliff. No! Zeke! Not Zeke! Oh, I looked at him and I'm like, oh, he'll live. I didn't even factor in the crit.
Tatiana.
Bro, you're rejoining Tatiana. Tatiana's been dead for like
Who's there?
6 months.
I know your face. It's you.
What? What are you talking about, weirdo? Right, well... shit. On the plus side, now Olm can attack RUDOLPH from out of his range, so that's just an extra 16 damage we get that we didn't have last time. So I'm pretty sure we just kill him. Crit would have been lovely, Olm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just about to kill RUDOLPH here. Ooh, big crit from Tobin. And I think that sets Cliff up for the kill. I'm just, like, trying to come up with a contingency in case Cliff misses. Although, actually... Cliff can surely take a death, right? Because then this just can't miss. Cool.
This is as it should be.
Rip Bozo. I'd rather have the coral ring right now. No, I'd rather have the coral ring, Jonathan. Oh, all we need to do is kill RUDOLPH. Okay. Oh, we could have just killed him last turn and not lost Zeke. I didn't realize it was a kill boss. They're so rare in this game. Almost everything's a route. Ah! We lost Zeke for no reason. I could have just killed him last turn.
Done well. I'm proud of you, my son.
What?
I knew I was right to entrust you to my dearest friend.
Your friend? You mean... Myson? What's going on here? What are you saying?
I thought you'd have realized by now your true name. Your true name is Olmine RUDOLPH. You are my one and only son.
Wait, what? That can't be true. You're lying. Why should I believe a word you say?
Be still, Olm. I haven't time left to explain. But I beg you to grant me one final favor.
You want a favor from me?
Take the divine fortune that sealed Milla's strength. Duma has become a thing of mindless evil. Use the blade and destroy him. Please, my son. You must.
No, wait! Emperor Rudolph! Were you truly my father? Then I've just... Oh, gods! done?
You've ascended to the rank of Fire Emblem protagonist. Damn. Shit.
Stop! Please, no more! How has it come to this?
The boy will come to slay Lord Duma ere long. A fool's errand, I fear, without falchion.
Is coming here? Please, you mustn't hurt him. My soul alone is all you need, yes?
Oh? Then you will offer up your soul to Lord Duma willingly?
No, you
I
fucking
will.
idiot. No.
If it saves I will surrender my soul gladly.
As you wish, Your Highness. Now come with me.
No, just blast him in the face with some magic and run away. Well, we've killed Rudolph. That's sad. Would have been nice if we could have, like, recruited him. We could desperately use the reinforcements. I wonder if one of these X's is gonna go away so that we can cross into this side of the map. Wait, why are these still here? Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's explore Regal Castle interior.
Welcome home, Prince Albine.
That's very calm considering I just killed your emperor.
Long live His Excellency Rudolph II! So now we're at war with Regal. I'm in to see the world, and now it seems I'm really seeing.
No, Cliff, you're a bit behind.
It sounds so grand, but honestly,
We've won the war
I
with
just
Regal.
love running. I hated it in the village.
Cliff,
My mother never
catch
liked
up.
anyone but herself. I couldn't spend my life there. So now I found all the excitement I longed for, plus a fair lot I didn't. But don't tell the others I'm actually enjoying this.
Cliff, keep up, buddy. We've won the war with Regal. We killed Rudolph. He was our father. You're very, very far behind.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. I am Masena, captain of Emperor Rudolph's Imperial Guard. His Excellency told me everything before facing you in battle. Afterward, I gathered the remnants of his forces and awaited your arrival.
He told you everything? Are you telling me he knew he was going to lose? That he expected to die by his own son's hand?
I am afraid I cannot speak to His Excellency's intentions. I humbly ask that you visit the throne and listen to what Sir Myson has to say.
Myson's here?
Myson is here?
I just said that.
Please, my prince, visit the throne and hear what Sir Myson has to say.
Hello,
I
Regalian
was
soldier.
present when Emperor Rudolph marched on the Temple of Milla. I know the blade he used to seal her power away, the Divine Falchion, had long been housed in the treasure vaults beneath Duma Tower. Though I fear I do not know what became of it after.
It's still in Miller's head. We know that. Wait, I see a thing. Whee! Oh, it's a bit late for a steel lance, isn't it? And a steel bow. Although I guess most people have, like, units alive by this point. Steel sword as well, okay. The full steel collection. Hello?
So you've come home.
Indeed.
Grandfather, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? Rudolph said I was his son. And now all these people are calling me a prince.
It's only natural that you're feeling confused, but there is no denying fact. You are the only son of Emperor Rudolph, scion of the Regalian Imperial bloodline, and true heir to Regel's throne.
How could you? You knew all this time. And yet you kept it from me. You knew. And you still sent me off to kill my own father!
Please remain calm, Olm. Let me explain. Best I start at the very beginning. As you well know, Valentia has always been divided north from south, split between the two gods, Milla and Duma. But their involvement with mankind eventually grew too deep. When madness takes a god, man is lost. And where gods meet ruin, men die too. That is the plight Valentia now faces.
You're saying the gods are dying?
I fear so. Rudolph was among the first to understand the signs. He saw Duma's growing madness and knew it for a harbinger of ruin. But then you were born home.
What does that have to do with any of this?
Because of the
You bore the
brand?
brand.
Yeah.
Sign of the hero who would rise to save Valentia. Hearing that prophecy, Rudolph knew you must be kept hidden from the faithful. He concealed the news of your birth and entrusted you to me and Sophia. I will never forget the pain on his face when he placed you in my arms. That day marked a change in him. He donned the mantle of one who would destroy the old world order. One who'd free men to live by their own power, even if they hated him for it. He knew such heresy would bring forth those who wished for his death. So for that death to come at the hand of his beloved son was a mercy. He told me himself that he could imagine no more peaceful end.
And what of my peace?
This is not the time for mourning or self-pity, boy. Rudolph's purpose now falls to you. The true foe you must defeat is Duma, as well as the zealots tainted by his madness, who seek control of Valentia. Jeddah and his Duma faithful. If you do not hurry, Celica's life will also be in peril.
Oh gods! Celica! She set out in search of Duma in order to save Milla.
A passage beneath this castle leads to the Temple of Duma.
Oh, that's convenient.
Go home. Go and finish this. Return the mad god Duma to the darkness from whence he came.
Oh shit, we get Myson. Sweet. We needed the backup. We just lost Zeke.
His whole story was a lie. Alm's youth, his days of training with Myson, all were but calculations in a far-reaching plot by his Lord Father, Emperor Rudolph. Alm had taken his father's life, and that sadness would stay with him always. But destiny would not permit this son of the brand to simply walk away. Valentia lay yet in the grip of Duma, the wicked god, the war father, as well as Alm's dear Celica, who would become Duma's willing servant.
So let me check I've got this straight. Comments can correct me when I'm inevitably wrong. So Alm is Rudolph's son. Rudolph realized that Duma was going fucking mental and was like, shit, we need to kill the gods before it results in all of our deaths. He sent his son away because he had the brand which fulfilled the prophecy, and then tried to, well, basically kill Milla, which is why he stabbed her in the head and sealed her power. And now we need to go and get the sword that he used to stab Milla in the head and go and stab Duma in the head. Cool. I believe that's at least somewhat accurate. Why didn't he take the sword with him after he stabbed Milla in the head?
It's not possible.
Hello, Baku.
Is the Emperor's true son, which makes him the rightful successor to the Imperial throne. All this time, all the effort, what has it all been for? No, it isn't true. It can't be. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, hold on. If Rudolph wanted us to succeed, why do you keep sending this cunt to come and try and kill us? That's just got me demonetized. Bleep that in editing me. Why do you keep sending this prick to come and try and kill us? Like, if...
Nothing but lies.
I guess technically, like,
Lies.
but...
Lies, lies, lies.
I guess technically we started the war, right? Like, I guess.
Is that an altar? How did I get here? What's happening?
Heed me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Who are you?
Heed me, you who thirst for power. Call to me, accept me unto your soul.
Is it really you? What?
Lord Berkut!
Renea.
I've been looking all over for you.
Hi, Fate Marianne.
This is the last place I would have expected to find you. You always hated the faithful, after all.
This is true. But then I had the throne snatched from under me by some magical air. Plying the gods' mercies is what men do in hopeless situations, is it not?
I didn't mean... Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. Please don't despair so. Ohm seems a kind and generous man. I'm certain he'll treat you fair.
And I'm to be content with that? I wanted to beat him, Renea. To dispatch him and claim the throne. I wanted to make you my empress. And hold all Valentia in our palms together.
Why?
But what of those dreams now?
You're
Even
lost.
Raquel alone is now forever beyond my grasp. So I'm to live in this Alm's shadow? Throw myself upon his mercy? I would sooner an honorable death at the executioner's blade.
Berkut, you mustn't say such things. I never... The truth is, I never wanted to be Empress.
What?
To stand at your side is all I've ever desired. I don't care if you're the Emperor or a swineherd, so long as we... Berkut?
You too, Renea?
What?
Were you laughing along with them? Rudolph, Masena, and all the rest? Watching me toil away while you knew I would
What?
never
You
become
fucking
emperor?
lunatic? She's
Was
saying you
every
didn't
kind
care.
word part of the act? Every smile an act of pity?
Berkut, you're frightening me.
Duma. Oh, ancient god, I call out to you now. Grant me the power to set this land to ruin.
Oh, God.
For good and all. Take of me what price you will.
He's gonna kill Renea, isn't he? Doom is gonna kill Renea because he said, take of me what price you will.
Lord Berkut!
Hello, Fernand.
Lord Berkut?
Yep. Renea's very dead.
Who are you? What have you done to Lady Renea?
Okay.
Grandfather, what's this door?
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. But know that it is a path not easily returned from. Prepare well before you enter.
I literally have no preparations to make. Let's crack on. See what Masana has to say.
Prince Albine.
Yep.
I ask that you show Lord Berkut compassion.
Nope.
He weighed heavy on Emperor Rudolph's mind for many years.
Weighs heavily on mine when he killed half my army.
Keeping the boy in ignorance could only bring him pain. And yet, the prospect of your being discovered was too great a risk. Still, Berkut was his nephew, and the same age as the son he parted with. So I beg leniency of you, if only to respect Emperor Rudolph's wishes.
No.
It leads to the altar beneath, but know that it...
Yep. I'm ready.
Blast it all! This place is crawling with terrors.
Hi, Saber.
So much for be gone to wherever you will, you damn useless priest!
And what is that supposed to mean? You're not actually thinking of leaving Celica in there and running away.
Did you hear me say anything about running away?
Bowie, you're dead.
Give me some credit here, you little snot. Stop flapping your jaws and focus on the fight. I prefer not to die here, if it's all the same to you two fools.
Okay, we need to go save our boys. Let's go. Let's go. We got boys to save. Yeah. Start exploring. Go. No, oh, don't slowly wander. We've got boys to save. Oh, we kind of have to slowly wander, otherwise we get...
The lies at the end of these corridors possesses a frightful aura.
Yeah, it's this. This is the frightful aura. The weird glitchy stuff.
The lord of this temple awaits. And here I am, terrified of him.
Nah, don't worry. We've got a Forsyth.
Hold up, everyone.
What is it, Alm?
You're dead.
Someone's coming. It's... Fernand.
What?
That voice. Clive.
He's dead.
Fernand! Gods, what's happened to you?
Spare me your pity. I've none to blame for this but myself.
True.
Such trivialities matter not at this point. But you made it here.
Not really.
You truly intend to slay Duma?
We do. For it was Emperor Rudolph's dying request.
I see. Then he must have known of Duma's madness.
Duma is mad?
Oh yes. Duma is a god no longer. Merely an incarnation of the lust for power. You there? Yeah? That's me. Listen well. You must beware of Berkut. He's no longer... Fernand! Please, stop Duma. I know I've no right to ask anything of you.
Right. Tell Olm the details about Bakut rather than telling us the thing we're already trying to do.
But I beg it of you regardless. You're the only one who can end this.
Also, I like how I've got the
No
map.
one else be tainted by his madness.
Wait, where is it? There.
Let
There's
this
the map.
tragedy end. I will. I swear, I will lay Duma to rest. Then I leave it to you.
Fernand, are you alright?
Just fucking dying, you lunatic.
Strange, isn't it? Me, begging boons of you.
Not in the least. I still count myself among your friends.
You always were too nice for your own good.
He's also dead.
Always so quick to pardon me. Along the way, I forgot how to ask for forgiveness.
Fernand, please.
I always knew. None of my misfortunes were anyone else's fault. Yet if the world is rotten, then who permitted it to be so? It's me. And no one else. I took anger better aimed at myself and turned it on the defenseless masses. I failed my duty as a nobleman.
Enough, Fernand. You've suffered enough. You needn't flog yourself any further.
Good. I am rather tired. Tired of despair.
Can't Cliff
Tired
just
of
go over
rage.
and recover?
Clive, I'm glad I got to see you one last time. You were right. You chose the right king. You always were the friend I was proudest to.
Fernand? Fernand, no. Don't do this. Look at me, Fernand. Fernand!
At least he, like, reflected on his death. Also, you're both dead.
This instant. We're all returning to Sophia together. Fernand, say something.
He's gone.
I mean,
He's gone.
Technically, they can all return together because they're all fucking dead.
No. Oh, Fernand.
Are you two going to be alright?
Yes. Grief will have its day, but it will not be this one. Right now, let us do what we must. Lead the way home.
Alright. Fernand, I wish I could have fought beside you in the army you created. At least now your fight is over. Farewell.
Olm is literally the only living person in that entire cutscene. Memory Prism? Yep. We need to watch some more of those at some point. That's what we should have done last episode when we had nothing to do. Okay, proceed. Whee! How long have we got? 46 minutes. If I don't want to fight those guys. Trying to get the attention of one of them. He's stuck behind a bit of scenery. I want the attention of one of them so I don't have to fight them both together. Yes, this way. Oh my god, he's got stuck behind the other bit of scenery. Oh, fuck it then. Hi, Claire. Eventually they'll stop chasing me, right? Yeah. They just all got stuck behind scenery. Gargoyles. And an Armonite. Yeah, I'd rather not, to be honest. Peace. Okay, let's keep going. The fights are a lot less threatening when I could just walk around them. Is this where we encounter Milla? Yeah.
Milla? Is that really the Earth Mother? But how could the goddess have been turned
You're
to
dead
stone?
too.
Only the sacred blade can seal a
It's
divine
embedded in her
dragon's
head.
power. Look there. The blade protruding from her forehead must be falchion. But given that...
Home, is that you?
Celica!
Uh.
I'm so glad.
No.
Are you alone?
No.
Where are the others?
So this is Ulm.
Who are you?
My name is Jeddah. I must thank you for disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jeddah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Sophia restored to Celica.
You can't. You mustn't.
I can, I will.
Why not?
If Duma is gone, Rigel's lands will turn as barren as Zophia's have. Even more people will starve.
But Celica, we can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then...
What do you
all
mean?
this fighting... What was it even for?
What do you mean she's chosen to? She was stabbed in the head with it.
Father!
Ulm and Antes, you stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour is come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice, Antes, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking
Oh,
about?
stop talking, just hunt his volume in the head.
This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart. She does so for the sake of Rigel and Zophia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Celica!
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Hey, Celica, could you hand me that sword?
You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here.
Yeah, the one that's in Miller's head.
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die.
Too late for that.
I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
And this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
I don't wish to be vulgar, but... Well, what is the proper course of action for us now?
It's a good question.
Emperor RUDOLPH bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antise asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished. With Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But Celica's gonna take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Celica die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do! I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her. Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Alm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Rigel's next emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous emperor, RUDOLPH. Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
You're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
But haven't they established that if we kill Duma, then, like, all the lands are going to become barren and shit? Like, it doesn't sound like a great ending, I'm not going to lie. Unless that was just, like, Jeddah bullshit, but... I don't think it was. That's not my... What's going on there? There we go. Yeah, I don't think it was Jeddah bullshit, so, like... If we kill Duma, what? Everything goes barren? Is there some way to, like, unseal Milla? Okay, Clive has just said what I said, okay.
Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now.
Yeah, no fucking kidding, including you.
Years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands. Where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
I don't think Olm quite understands what barren means and starving. You can't fix your mistakes if there's no pissing food, Olm.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
I feel like they're glossing over this the lands will be barren and people will be starving thing. That's not we'll be a bit hungry.
Not living my life.
There's no food.
Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week.
No, Gray. It's not going hungry. Also, you're dead. It's not going... There's no food. We will all be dead.
I'm just not sure.
This is why Tobin's my boy.
Quit your whining and hop on board already.
If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of. I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them. Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
No.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry.
What? No, there's no golden option here.
If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
If the earth is barren, it doesn't matter how much you work. Oh my fucking god.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been
You're
curious
dead.
about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
An emperor
Fine.
plowing the
They're
fields?
going to plough the barren fields. Let's just accept that as fact and just move forward with the fact that there will be no food,
Huh?
but they will plough the barren fields.
Milla's statue is glowing.
It's got a memory prism.
Here. Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me.
Sealed away is a very nice way to say stabbed in the head.
Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
Okay. Why do these only reveal when I run down them? Is there any merit to running down them? I want to check that one of them doesn't have like a fake wall or something on the other end that I can just like walk straight through or something. Like, if I just run down it, will it just give way? I don't know, it just seems really weird that these little corridors are all here. Oh, chest. Guess that's why they're here, right? Brave sword. Ah! Okay, it's fine, you can fight Forsyth. Oh, we're turning this nonsense back off again. We're not having this on for an entire dungeon. Where did those guys come from? Oh, I've been going nearly an hour. No need for a tier list today. We only did the RUDOLPH fight and it was easy and doesn't change anything, unfortunately.
Alright, let's go.
No, don't miss. How are you, my son? Hello. You're not very good, are you? 11 speed. Also, he didn't come equipped with a weapon. We've got a steel lance, I guess. We should have gone and upgraded that, really. Good amount of EXP there for Tobin. We can level Cliff up in the process as well. Okay, anything that would have the damage to kill, we don't have the speed to double with. There we go. Hey, there we go. That'll solve the speed issue.
Oh, I am stealing. Stand aside.
29 speed is mental for Cliff, by the way. Good job, Forsyth. Oh, don't miss. I just said good job, not fuck it up. very plot-heavy. I feel like, okay, I feel like this is definitely my own fault, but like my large hiatus has led to me forgetting some of the major plot beats. I also honestly can't remember if I already knew Ulm was the heir to the throne, because I know we did that whole arc with Celica. I thought we already knew it about Ulm, but it's also possible that it's something I picked up through osmosis in the community. Like, also that's a really good level up. It didn't feel like it hit me as a major surprise, I'll be honest. It was also pretty well telegraphed, like, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of plot stuff today. No, no hidden walls. Ah. Okay. Which one of these is the correct way? I want to go the wrong way so I can find whatever goodies it contains. God damn it, I went the right way. Well, let's wrap this one up here and we'll pick this up next time from this cutscene. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We've killed Rudolph. Sadly, it was actually Ulm's father, which is a bit sad, but you know. Yeah. We've just got Duma to take down now, and this prick, I guess. Just Duma and Jeddah. So, I'll catch you all next time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all for watching, and thank you again to the people who back the channel on Patreon. It really does help me out a lot. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful evening, and goodbye.